What's up, everybody? I go by the name of Sly.
And I'm Cartier the Dawn. And we want to encourage you guys to listen to The Melting Pot,
where we will release new episodes every Sunday discussing today's most hottest and controversial topics, stirring up all things popular culture.
And you know what they say, if you can't stand the heat,
get out of the kitchen. Brought to you by The Melting Pot.
Tell y'all, the melting pot is where you go to get the motherfucking tea, okay?
No one told you life was gonna be this way. Life's a joke, you broke. Love life's deal.
Hey, we're in West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playgrounds where I spent most of my days.
Chilling and relaxing and maxing out cool and shoot some b-balls outside of school. And a couple of guys
who were up in my hood. In the neighborhood.
We are living a single. Ooh, in the 90s kind of world. Hey, I'm glad I got my girl. Keep your head up, what? Keep your head up, what?
True blue,
tight like glue.
And the boy meets world. Hey, boy meets world. When the teacher pops a test and no one knows the rest, and you think you're gonna make it on time, it's alright, cause I'm saved by the bell. Hey, alright, cause I'm saved by the bell. Love and the marriage, love and the marriage. What?
Goes together like a horse and carriage. This, I tell you, brother, you can't have one without the other.
I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. I had a Celine Dion moment. We're gonna get to her. We're gonna get to her though. So if you couldn't tell, sous chefs, it's all about the 90s.
All about the 90s
episode.
Crisscross, and you don't stop.
And they was doing the leg.
Oh yeah, the house party.
The house party. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, y'all know what it is. And Cartier's knee just popped, so he a lot older than he like to admit. But anybody who's new to our channel, welcome. Anybody who's returning, our sous chefs, welcome back. I'm your host, Sly.
I'm Cartier the Dawn.
And like we just said, we're doing 90s, so we're gonna kick it off. What are some of your favorite things about the 90s?
The shows, the movies, the music,
the culture.
We was really
cultured. We was really cultured. Like
cultured
the 90s is like, I see how it got its own decade in history. Like it's just so much happened. Like
so much. It was positive and fresh in the 90s.
Yeah, it was.
And probably cheaper.
Oh, definitely. Like these are really expensive now. But
what are prices in the 90s? In 1990, you can get a car for $9,437.
That is not bad at all.
In 1996, that price was $13,600. Milk was $2.15. In 96, it was $2.41. A house in 1990 was around $128,702.
So basically, we were born at the wrong time. Pretty much. We should have had we were born in the 90s, but we should have experienced our childhood. But you got to think about it. Jobs also probably wasn't paying what they pay now, even though now they pay ass too. But, we have come a little bit away since then. So.
Not really.
A little bit.
Right here, we was in the 90s. 2021, we're like, right here. You still got to go around this whole
Just a little bit. What did Rick say? Just a little bit. That's what I was trying to tell you.
So what are your favorite things about the 90s?
Pretty much everything you said. Yeah, like, I love the fact that the movies were great. I love all of the artists, like R&B. Like I know when you're talking 90s, like yeah, you had other genres, but that R&B and them pop hits and them crossovers in between, that was the time, like for 90s music. Like,
You got a song?
people was really singing. Well, if I'm talking,
what you got?
less on the culture spectrum, we got
what you got?
we got some Backstreet Boys, But if I'm talking on the culture, man, we got some Brandy,
I wanna be down.
Okay. And
Something wrong with you.
the remix though.
I like the
The
original.
remix, man, the remix.
I mean, only thing that was special, it was the I've been making daddy from the corner of my eye. And something about some sexual chocolate bar. That's your little line between the people. You know who contains
It's MC
Big T.
Light and Queen Latifah. They both did their thing on the song.
He about this tall, about this width, about this name,
Exactly.
about something.
Exactly.
I mean,
But it adds more flavor to the
the
I Want to Be
But the
Down.
original was great too. The original, I give it a 10 out of 10.
It was a 7, but the remix made it a 10 out of 10. But yeah, you also had one of the biggest festivals, Raunchy, Freaknik,
Freak me, A.
right here
Right here in the A.
in the A.
Oh,
Wasn't there? Seen videos on YouTube though. Looked like a crazy time. And I'm mad that we ain't really gotten that like that now.
we could have been made at Freak Me. Honestly, no. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. My parents met at Freak Me. I won't made at Freak Me,
Oh.
but
They met it.
they met at Freak
Okay.
Me. I was made about like 2 years.
Alright. But yeah, another thing I love about the 90s, everybody was sexy. We had some real 90s heartthrobs. So, who were some of your faves off the top of your head?
Off the top of my head, 1990s Nia Long.
Nia Long, yeah, she's pretty. She's still pretty though.
Down, 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 down. You know that little Friday scene?
She's okay, yeah.
When she's going to the health club on 108. Down, 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 down.
I thought you were doing Big Mama. Big Mama. I was like, when she running on the beach with my Lord fans. Okay, no.
Definitely Friday.
That one too.
Then you got Kelly Kapowski,
Okay.
which says a lot because I don't really do the, but Kelly Kapowski.
A lot of people put Topanga in that. It's popular. I see that on Twitter like every year that resurfaces.
And I'm finna say something that's mind-boggling, but I have my preference. Even Tia Mowry.
Well, they're pretty.
No, they don't look the same. No,
They look the same.
They
now.
look the same, but one pretty.
Well,
if you had those eyes, one is pretty.
I always thought that Tia was pretty. I like Tia better though, but I like both. Y'all got that vendetta against Tamara and y'all can't let it go. That's what that is. I think they look alike, but okay, preference. I kind of get it, but I guess
Jada, lit, still lit. Jada again.
I think that Jada looks better now that she's more, older and mature. Because back then she kind of looked like she was pretty, but they got real skinny, long faces. Kind of remind me of a deer. Like, I don't know.
Well, I got a skinny long looks like a deer too, so we're perfect.
Oh.
Just one's richer.
She don't want to entangle you.
I feel like she can entangle anybody with money and looks. Enough about me. What about you?
And y'all know the list go on and on. You got Will Smith right out the bat. You got Omar Epps. Come on now. Omar Epps. Dark chocolate. Got Morris Chestnut. We're going to stay with the chocolate. Tay Diggs. He a little short, but, he was cute. Also, Lorenz Tate. He's short too, but he cute. He cute. When he was old dog, that's a little thuggish. It's the Rugged Thuggish. You got
What's that little meme off of Ed and Eddie's?
I do not know what you talking about.
The little Ed and Eddie meme.
I know the Woody plank on internet.
And then it's like, he got like a shirt in the dirt.
Oh yeah, I do know someone.
And it's like, what song is he playing?
Yeah,
That's the one.
Rugged stuck his bone. Y'all heard it, folks.
Or Return of the Mac. Return of the Mac.
I'm crying. A lot of people say Terrence Howard, but I think it's just the eyes.
The main, and
it's
the accent.
It's the eyes,
It's the
like
accent.
yeah, maybe eyes and accents. But he ain't all that. But Getting into some of them 90s TV show cast members like Saved by the Bell. You had Mario Lopez and Mark Paul Gosselaar. You had 90210, Luke Perry, rest in peace. You had Brian Austin Green. He was married to Megan Fox. They got divorced. I don't know how he let that go.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, they was married for a long time. I think they got a kid together. But yeah, she with MGK now. They're cute. Weird, different, but and then you had Jason Priestley on 90210.
Speaking of now, add Kelly to my list.
Oh, we like tall trees, huh?
She was good looking.
Who else? Keanu Reeves. He's like, what, 60 now? But he still looks good. Like Ryan Phillippe, Leonardo DiCaprio. Y'all know. 90s Leo. Yeah. You got Jared Leto. Yeah, it just, the list goes on.
Tell me why I thought you said Jay Leno. I said the old guy.
Jay Leno? Oh,
the old guy that on TV?
Right, nah. The talk show? No. But here go a real hidden gem, y'all. This dude, he did cameos on all the 90s black sitcoms and no one ever knew his name. Turns out that guy is Bumper Robertson. I'm mad that he know what I'm talking about. But yeah, Bumper Robertson. So for those who didn't know, yes, there's a name to the pretty face. And yeah, he still looks like that today. What else we got? Skeet Ulrich. He was in Scream originally. He's in Riverdale now.
Okay. So before we go there, my old supervisor Shannon. Hey Shannon, y'all remember her? She wanted to make sure that I got her 90s phase on the show. We talked about it one day. Okay. Now, mind you, she was actually like a child in the 90s, so her answers are going to be very fitting of her time.
Okay, so we finna get some.
So, not really. It's just because the first one, Mel Mitchell, Freddie Prinze Jr.
Oh, yeah, Freddie Prinze Jr. was cute.
Leonardo DiCaprio. You said that. Kevin Richardson from the Backstreet Boys.
No, that's a no for me, but.
And Johnny Depp.
Oh, yeah, Johnny. Young Johnny, though, not Johnny, adult Johnny. When he was in the 90s.
And she said there's probably would have been more. But thanks, Shannon, for your insight. All right. So, now that we done covered heartthrobs and hotties of the 90s, theme shows, let's talk about some good 90s TV shows.
So, we actually was watching this earlier today. I'm going to start it off with Martin. Classic. Can't go wrong with Martin. Let's see.
There's people who don't like Martin.
Now, I will say I've grown a little tired, but that's just because of reruns. Like, if you ask me my general opinion of the show, oh yeah, it was a great, funny show. But like, if you ask me now, like, we were just watching it because it was on,
I'm just going to put that out there. Pam looked better. I just wanted to be on record that I said that.
Most definitely.
Okay, so you said Martin. Then you got Family Matters, Full House, Sister, Moesha. Yeah, the Parkers came at the end of the 90s. Hang with Mr. Cooper. You don't really care for this one, but the
Jamie Foxx show?
The D.L. Hughley show. Classic. You don't like that one, but classic.
It's a pass. I mean, I like D.L. Hughley, but he didn't need the show.
He had a great show.
He got good stand-up. I seen him live. It was great. But, nah. Show? Well, those are all great mentions. It's probably hella more out there, but
definitely. Cause you got like Frasier.
Oh yeah, Frasier.
Boring ass Seinfeld. Seinfeld was so boring.
Boring, boring, God.
Friends was boring, even though he's in the theme song. Friends was definitely boring. Yeah. Living Single was better.
Growing up, I watched
Married with Children.
I watched Married with Children. I watched Fresh Prince.
Roseanne. The Nanny.
Classic. The Nanny, right.
Malcolm in the Middle.
I don't think that was 90s. That was 2000.
I think it.
They might have some. I think it was 2000. Might have some early.
The first episode of Malcolm in the Middle came out January 8th, 2000. So that means they filmed it in 99.
Yeah, I mean,
so therefore,
crying.
Therefore, it's a 90s
to show. Justify it, like, okay.
Yeah, they filmed that thing in the summer of 99. Take them back from 99 to 2000.
But it's hella more shows. Like, drop some more if y'all think of them. We probably watch them. We'll let you know. Well, speaking of hella, 90s slang. Hella became popular.
Really? Hella?
Yeah, hella. Oh, you got hella bankroll.
Hella.
Hella fat, hella
Fat.
tight. You know, fat was, it ain't like talking about your
Yeah,
size.
you PHAT.
PHAT. Like,
Feel like, was this a 90s thing? Or was that like an 80s?
what's up, son? Like, yeah, that's a North 90s like,
Get off my block, B.
no.
The bomb.
Right, the bomb. FYI, you know, loud girls love to get your FYI. Talk to the hand. Not.
So did that like upgrade to like sight?
I feel like it did. It
Sight,
progressed to
and then
sight.
yeet, and now it's
Yeet.
what we got now?
Oh, what we got now? I don't know. Stop. I feel like people say that. Stop. No?
I had to ask my mind about that.
Well, I don't know what them Gen Z or Xers, whatever y'all calling yourselves. I don't know what y'all saying, but
Gentile.
not the Tide Pods. Please, any of y'all watching this video, do not eat Tide Pods.
Getting jiggy.
Getting jiggy. Here, get jiggy with, I think it was Will Smith, you know, the song. But you also had,
Crunk.
what's the 4-on-1? Mm-hmm.
What's the seat? What happened?
Marriage of Five. That was
Crunk. Scrub.
Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hey, hanging at the passenger side of his best friend's bride, trying to holler at me.
But they was the real scrubs. So
Okay, so why you say that?
they had no money. Babyface was LaFace Records was taking it all.
They were.
You seen the movie?
We all seen it.
And they got them 3 busted ass cars. Look like the Powerpuff
Yo,
Girl.
yo, that's what. Read them contracts. Read them contracts, y'all. For music industry so dirty. That's why you gotta bounce out of there. That's another one. Let's bounce. I feel like people still say that one a lot. What is that?
I feel like they did B-Rad did that.
Oh, that's tight, yo. That's tight.
Yeah, you know B-Rad from Malibu Most Wanted. You know that's 2000.
Yo, Malibu's Most Wanted. I love him. Not 90s, but
I thought it was B-Rad.
oh. And what you say you was wearing?
A T-shirt with the jersey.
Yeah, with the jersey, he had the hat
The
turned
hat
backwards
to
with
the
the
side.
with the color shades, all of that.
With them
Really, it's
big old
90s.
Fat Farm jeans.
Fat on jeans, right? All that really 90s. So like, the 90s style was great, but we still use a lot of 90s style today. Like
Yeah.
the fashion trends, crop tops. Come on now,
Board shorts.
find a girl who ain't got no crop top. Find a white boy who ain't got no board shorts.
Find a girl and a guy who ain't got no overalls.
I don't have overalls. Do you have overalls?
I
Like
Fine.
overalls are kind of cute. They work for you.
find us somebody who's in the fashion scene that doesn't have overalls.
And one of my personal favorites, y'all know I love windbreakers. Before we started the show, I was looking up some windbreakers. I
Sure
found one
was.
that I like, and I still have the tab on my laptop because I plan on buying it. Like,
I hope it's sold out.
why would you wish that on me? Windbreakers, bomber jackets.
Scrunchies, platform sneakers,
Oh yeah, plaid. It was a lot of plaid and flannel.
plaid and flannel, and
Yeah.
horizontal straight.
That was for that grunge scene. Unless you were like preppy school scene. Kind of
horizontal straight sweaters.
Really?
Yeah, such a 90s thing. Look back at it.
Look back at it. Look back at it.
Everybody was
Um,
shopping at the Gap in the 90s.
Yeah, jean jackets. I think that denim on denim. I don't think denim and denim hit the scene till like
Till
2000s. Yeah, which was horrid. Like, oh my gosh, I hate denim on denim.
And then, cause it was that starchy denim too. Like,
Yeah, them thick ones. You going through some winters in there. It's that corduroy type.
and you
No
walking in here,
movement. Right. Oh, slap bracelets.
always heard it.
They did. I hated those. I only think I only had maybe like 2.
Fat Farm,
Oh no, I had me some
Guess, Inichi,
skinny eyebrows.
those black chokers
Oh yeah,
with those
the
black
cross mitts.
with those black shoes. You slide in, but they were platform
Mhm.
shoes.
Oh okay, yeah.
Yeah, like
I
they
know
were
what you're talking about. They were
platform
thick, chunky
thick,
shoes.
yeah.
Yeah. Like But yeah, overall, the 90s, they had it going on when it came to fashion. They had it going on when it came to music, TV shows. What else is there? Movies?
I'm going to start off with my classic cliches. Friday.
Okay, yeah.
Gotta have that one. Gotta have that one in the vault. Set it off. Gotta have that in the vault too. Boys in the Hood. Life.
You eat your cornbread. I don't eat my cornbread. Man, boom boom room.
Boom boom room.
Boom boom.
Hey, tell him about the boom boom room. Nah, I don't want to hear about the boom boom room.
Hey Ray, what's the boom boom room? Oh, you got Clueless.
Crooklyn.
Ooh, Crooklyn. You know that's my favorite. I'm mad that you said that.
I know.
That's my favorite. Sister Act. Coming to America. Classic. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Color Purple. Hey. Don't do the Color Purple.
Oh, man.
Iron King.
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't never seen Color Purple.
What?
Nah, I ain't never seen it.
How?
I've seen bits and pieces. Never seen it in a one sit down all the way through.
Respectfully, on one of our movie nights, we're gonna have to put that on. Yeah.
Respectfully, that's not gonna happen.
Respectfully, you don't have to, because you already don't want to see the other movie. You know, the one that I'll be trying to get you to watch, but you don't really want to watch that one.
I don't know what you're talking about, but respectfully, if I watch The Color Purple, you're gonna have to watch Holes.
I guess you will never see The Color Purple.
Holes is a great movie, y'all. Like,
so with The Color Purple in that other movie.
Next, Parent Trap.
The Cable Guy. You never seen it? Okay, so The Cable Guy was about Jim Carrey. He was a cable guy. Okay. And he wanted to be friends with this guy. You know, the dude that played Inspector Gadget. Okay. You know, got the quirky roles. Yep. So he wanted to be his friend so bad. He tried to give him premium cable, and the dude turned him down, and that, like, you know, set Jim Carrey off. I just feel like, why you want to be my friend? So then, like, he went crazy, and like he started stalking him everywhere and showing up everywhere on his TV. But, you know, he was his cable guy.
Yeah, not a Carrey fan, but I'll take your word for it.
My favorite winter movie, Home Alone.
Oh, I was like winter, but yeah, Home Alone.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Space Jam. Did you see the second one, the new one just came out?
I haven't, because I just feel like it was gonna be trash. Then ultimately it was. So hey,
nah. The new one wasn't trash. It was cute. It was cute. I feel like they did a good remake. Better than the original, no. But
I mean, it's LeBron.
Still,
is he better than Michael Jordan? No.
Oh.
He's not. What, we supposed to praise him because he hasn't cheated on his wife in 20 years? Okay.
Oh no, I'm talking about on the court.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they try to add on into his extra fact. I mean, LeBron's okay.
Nah, I don't like LeBron, but I definitely give him his credit. Like,
LeBron's okay, but you got others.
You know, Michael Jordan not really that nice in real life.
Michael Jordan don't want black people.
I say he don't want black people wearing them Jordans, y'all be in them lines every day, but. I forget, we in the generation of picking and choosing who we can't. So
that's why we still want to keep Doja Cat.
I like Doja. She's on my keep list. I don't know who's on. Y'all still want to keep that pedophile R. Kelly, but
you know, I used to fight you for so long on R. Kelly. I used to fight you so long on that one. But after I found out he pee on little boys, that was the nail in the coffin.
Boys, girls, it don't matter.
You know, I'm not trying to, you know, it's all wrong, but you know, the boys in the basement.
No, that's where he draws the line.
The line was, yeah.
The Bodyguard, another great movie. We're just gotta keep moving past that one. moving on. Okay.
How Stella got her food back?
All right. I actually watched that not too long. Forrest Gump, boys.
Mama always said life's like a box of chocolates. Never know what you're going to get. This one, dare I say, some may like to argue. The Players Club. Classic.
Pass.
Classic.
Pass.
Funny story on the Players Club. The first time I seen the movie, I was 4 years old.
You remembered it?
I remember it because I remember this. I watched it with my now deceased step grandmother. That whole movie, right? That whole movie, The Players Club. I mean, I'm 4. So then I go to her son's room. He's watching The Simpsons. She barges up in there talking about something. What are y'all watching? He don't need to be watching any and everything. Did we just not finish The Players Club? This is a cartoon, man. What's the difference?
Players Club, Baps, all the same.
I just seen a rape, a shooting, a fight, and you went about The Simpsons? Ugh, people are so funny.
Right. That is backwards.
Harlem Nights.
Titanic.
They shot me in my pinky toe. Have you seen that, or are you just up here?
No, I'm respectfully doing the head now.
Oh, so you have to see too. You. Oh, this is a lot of movie. It had Della Reese in it, and she got into a fight with I want to say Eddie Murphy, and he shot her in her pinky toe.
Mm-hmm.
Shot me in my pinky toe. Hocus Pocus, American Pie.
Selena. You got Boomerang and Independence Day.
Fiction.
Kids from 90s. That movie, you watch that, make you grow up a little faster than you need to. It's a harsh reality. You know, that was one about them A's. The kids getting them A's. American Pie. I think the first one. Probably was the only one in the 90s.
So now we didn't talk about movies. We didn't talk about slang. We didn't talk about fashion. We didn't talk about TV shows. Can't have the 90s without music. And the 90s had some of the best music, especially R&B hits. I still play them to this day. You had groups like 112, In Vogue, TLC, Escape,
Early Destiny Child,
Outkast.
You had individuals like Keith Sweat, Mariah Carey. You got the Brandies, you got the Monicas, you got the Montel Jordan.
This is how we doing.
You got Tupac, you got Biggie. You got a tribe called Quest. Wu-Tang. I'm watching the series right now as we speak.
Black, 704.
Cherish.
Belle Biv DeVoe.
Oh, yeah.
One little hit.
One? No, they got at least good 4 hits.
But they ain't seeing 112 though.
High Five.
Candy.
What's the damn DeBarges? That whole clan. The DeBarge family.
90s Janet was something. That was a time.
It was a time.
That was a time. 90s Michael was different. Well, 90s, 80s. Wow. So we didn't have a blast from the past. We didn't talk about culture, music, movies, fashion, heartthrobs, and hotties. I gotta go check on these garbanzo beans, see if they cooked yet.
See if they cooked yet.
So, it's supper time around these parts. So you know what they say. I'm Cardi the Don.
I'm Sly.
And this has been
The Melting Pot. Be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel below and our socials above. On Instagram at The Real Melting Pot, Facebook, The Melting Pot Podcast, and Twitter, The Melting Pot 16.
DJ, take us out.